Good morning, Vikings fans! Grab a cup of coffee because it's time for Rise and SKOL.
Good morning, Rise and SKOL. It is a beautiful Friday. Vikings are 1-0. Falcons Sunday night. What else could you ask for?
Not much. Your quarterback is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week as well in his first career start. 3 fourth quarter touchdowns, first quarterback to the first start. Since Steve Young, it's just a glorious week to be a Vikings fan.
15 Friday is till Christmas.
Wow. You're doing a lot better count than our friend Sneaky Joe's kid did the other day.
Get your shopping in, everybody. Get ahead of the curve. We're going to talk some trivia. I think I killed that. Trivia, weather report, Vikings, Falcons, comments. We're going to play a little GM, so stick around, hit the like, comment, and remember, giveaway this month. All these super chats go towards a jersey of your choice. So hit it up. Give us some love. We love you. And we're going live for the Falcons-Vikings Sunday night game as well.
We are. Another late night for Onebar and Lupagus. But you know what? What else would we be doing? Where else would we rather be? Where else would we rather be? JJ McCarthy.
Well, before we get into the weather report, let's talk some trivia quick. Last week, I absolutely murdered it, so I went with the one that I knew was very cut and dry this week.
Still right. Oh,
we're facing Michael Penix this week. He was drafted 2 picks before JJ McCarthy. Shocked the world. Who was the pick in between? Who was it right after Penix, right before McCarthy?
Okay. Yeah.
Comments. Let us know your answer. We'll have the answer at the end. But first, we got to go to Weatherman Lupagus. We're going to talk about Ryan Wright right now. Ryan Wright, give us the forecast on him.
Yeah, things are a little wet, a little dark. Got some dark, stormy clouds rolling in. And, you know, he maybe kicked a little better the second half of that game, but still not what you want from your punter. Ryan Wright, I'm kind of surprised there was no competition this week because this forecast is nothing but stormy weather.
Stormy. Also, we forgot to mention right at the top, I mean, J.J. McCarthy sounds like it's baby time. He went to the reports. He went to the hospital yesterday. Haven't seen anything come out yet. Hopefully
No, they texted me a picture of him. He's beautiful.
Hopefully a beautiful McCarthy boy or girl is on the way.
Apparently it's a boy. It's going to be a boy.
All right, let's go to Ivan Pace Jr. Looks like it's time to hunker down for this guy.
Well, here's the thing with Ivan Pace Jr. Like, it looked like it was going to be a beautiful day. It's really nice hot temps are going to hit us. Then they missed. It missed. The wind picked up, and it just missed. And that's what Ivan Pace Jr. does. He gets so close. He gets so hot, and he just misses at the end. It happened again. Bad penalty as well. So, yeah. Well, it looked like sunny skies and hot temps is turning to a horrible thunderstorm.
Yeah, I mean, this is a forecast, so you're not really predicting it getting any better.
I don't know. Until he starts changing it, why would we think anything's going to be any different?
No, I don't think it'll be any different. That's been his MO, so I agree with you on this one, hunkering down. But let's look at this Vikings free agency class, defensive line, offensive line. Look at that beautiful sun.
Just a beautiful, sunny, warm day. You know, maybe it took a little bit for the clouds to clear and the temps to rise, but once they did, it almost became a scorcher. That D-line was clicking after that first drive, and then the O-line gelled. Jordan Mason was a beast. This thing, fourth quarter, it just got better. So I'm projecting this week they're going to be clicking from the get-go.
You know what's great is, and it gets overlooked, is Ryan Kelly. Like, just the difference between Ryan Kelly and Garrett Bradbury. Like, he's just an absolute monster up front. The PFF grades backed it up. It's so nice to have a center.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And a guy who looks so damn mean, too. Mean and smart.
I wonder if you punched his neck as hard as you could.
My hand would break.
Yeah, it would. Probably fall off.
Be a broken hand.
All right, let's go to let's talk a little Vikings-Falcons game. We're going to talk about our 3 most important players. It can be on Atlanta. It can be on Minnesota. Basically, it's going to determine this game, how these players play. Who do you got first?
I got Dallas Turner. Van Ginkel concussion protocol, never a good sign. Rarely do you ever come out of that and play in a game. Dallas Turner could be asked to be Gink this week, and I actually thought he played well. Like, he took up some double teams, beautiful run stop late in this game. So I'm excited to see what Dallas Turner can do with what could be his first career start.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to step up. This is a great moment for him. But Gink, I mean, the dude plays through everything. He's not afraid to play through injuries, but concussion.
That'd be his call, though.
different beast. So yeah, we'll see who is out there. I got Eric Wilson. Eric Wilson is going to be stepping in for Blake Cashman. Eric Wilson, a big thing with Ivan Pace last week when Cashman went out, who got the green dot? Sure the hell wasn't Ivan Pace. It was Eric Wilson, and that shows how much they feel for Wilson, and probably a little bit of a slight to Ivan Pace as well. But Eric Wilson's going to be stepping in. A lot of pressure. We need him. We're going against Bijan Robinson, one of the best backs in the league. Receiving is one of the best. Running out of the backfield is one of the best. So Eric Wilson's going to be very, very busy. Tough task for the old vet.
It is a tough task, and hopefully, the way he played as coming as a fill-in, you can do that as a starter. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. I was really impressed with how he played special teams, defense last week, and I don't see any reason why he can't do it again. My next one is Byron Murphy, our cornerback. I thought he struggled in coverage. He had one nice big hit. Other than that, he was kind of picked on when the ball came his way. You got Jeff Okuda in concussion protocol as well. Hopefully Harrison Smith comes back. That secondary wasn't great. Caleb Williams was missing some wide open dudes, more than we maybe even talked about. Byron Murphy's got stuff up his game. Drake London scares the hell out of me. He's ginormous. If he gets free, Byron Murphy's not sticky in coverage. It could be bad. Very bad.
I mean, you're talking like Byron Murphy's this huge liability out there. I think our expectations are just high for him because he's a CB1.
And he's just paid a shit ton of money.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't think his I don't know.
Like in the 40s. It was horrible.
Well, I mean, if you're going to strictly go off grades, and Ivan Pace probably shouldn't be in the league.
It was grades, and it was also what I saw on the field.
No, he needs to play better. He's playing with a secondary. I mean, there's a lot of excuses to be had back there, but he needs to be number one. He needs to play his ass off. I got Javon Hargrave. Hargrave kicked some ass in week 1, 2 sacks, pressures, and I think it's only going to get better in week 2. The Falcons have their new center. Drew Dahlman is no longer there. I think Javon Hargrave is absolutely going to be able to pick on this dude and do the same thing. We got to make Penix uncomfortable like we did Caleb Williams, put him on his ass, and I think Hargrave's in for another double dip. I think he's going to get 2 sacks.
Wow. I love it. Hargrave is an absolute monster. One of the few guys who could actually finish his sacks last week. I'm going on J.J. McCarthy. I don't know if that's what I told you when we set this up, but I'm going to go J.J. McCarthy. First career start at home. Just had a kid, or maybe he's still having the kid. Coming off that way that game ended, can he carry that momentum and have a fast start this week against the Falcons defense? I think he will. I think the confidence is there. I think whatever the rust that the team showed early in this game has been shaken off. That fourth quarter was hot. Everything was clicking, and I'm hoping for a fast start from J.J. McCarthy in this one.
I'm just going to finish with an easy one, and it's Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, that stat line last week, the game wasn't great. He had that nice touchdown, but Justin Jefferson needs to show McCarthy on prime time in a game that I am your man. I am your umbrella. You throw it to me every damn time. I am to get you something. He doesn't need 150 yards, but I want like 8+ catches from him. It could be like 8 for 100 and a score, but he needs to give the warm and fuzzies to JJ because he didn't give them to him week 1.
No, Justin Jefferson struggled. You don't see him dropping those passes. He had that curl route, came up short. Like, he was just off. And, he did have the touchdown, kind of made everything better. But, yeah, step up. You're another primetime game. You're Justin Jefferson, best receiver in the league. Let's see it.
And guess what? We're still 1-0. Ah!
Woo!
All of our players struggle. We still win. Let's go. Top comments. Top comments of the week. Number 1. When I'm watching this channel live after negative plays, I send my thoughts immediately. I don't give myself the time to reflect. I'm nowhere close to that negative. I'll be working on that. This is my favorite channel. And
wow.
You know what? You don't need to work on anything. I believe this was John Carlone.
It was, yeah.
You do not need to work on anything. You are perfect the way you are.
And you're one of our favorite viewers. So thank you for saying those words. And you know what? You're expressive. You're letting your emotions come out. We like that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when we're sitting here streaming and one person puts out one negative comment, like all we see are negatives. So we pop on this like, come on, guys, let's go. There's plenty of time left. That's why we kind of push back a little bit because that's all we see is negative after negative. But let's go to Donovan Jackson could be elite. We finally have a legit guard, and Eric Wilson was a flat-out stud. We're so lucky to have him backing up Cashman. We'll probably be out a few weeks.
A little prophetic here because he was right. Cashman is out a few weeks. Eric Wilson stepping up. And, yeah, Donovan Jackson. Like, when was the last time we were this excited about a guard? When we drafted David Yankee?
I was kind of excited for Ed Ingram for about a week and a half at one stint. He looked really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't think of any other excitement for guards. David Yankee, absolutely. Next up, I think we found our franchise quarterback. Vikings QB Viking. I don't know what that means.
We finally found our franchise quarterback, Vikings fans. He put the comma in the wrong spot. That's fine. Maybe she, whoever that is. But yeah,
franchise.
It sure looks that way
Vikings.
after week one. It sure looks that way. This dude, mentally, he is off the freaking charts.
He's a robot, and he's our robot. He has no emotion except for win.
No, he's fiery, man.
The fact that we won this game is still amazing. Our secondary is going to be a problem this year.
Well, I mean, there's no Harrison Smith. Definitely an issue, but it's pressure. About the pressure. The pressure up front will make that secondary what it is. If there's time for any quarterback, yeah, they're going to probably get picked apart, and that is worrisome.
Well, yeah, and it's nothing new. I mean, we knew this, and I think the Vikings deep down knew this. They kept 4 freaking corners. Like, you know, there's an issue there. They're just hoping to put a little lipstick on the pig, I think. And right now, that pig's looking not great. Good bacon, though. Good bacon.
Love bacon.
Make your bacon crispy?
Yes.
You two men's guys drinking is extremely impressive. And being able to still carry on conversation that might be more impressive than the Vikings win and well, maybe, but close. I don't know. I think he's saying we're good at drinking and being able to talk still.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually had quite a few on Monday, and I wasn't really feeling it. But there's been times where that's not true, where I'm out here speaking complete and utter gibberish. Makes no sense.
Yeah, most of the time, Lupagus is just drunk, and it's interesting. Gets weird quick. So I don't know if what he said was really a compliment. It's more of
we did well on Monday night. We did well on Monday. Even the post game, I thought, videos, we were pretty cohesive.
I was a good boy. I only had a couple beers. We'll see what Sunday brings. But those are the top comments. We love the comments every week. Keep them coming. There's a ton of them. Let's go to we're gonna put our GM hats on. So I told Lupagus, I said, we're the GM for a couple minutes. We get to make 2 moves. 2 moves. I don't know what his moves are. He doesn't know what mine are, but let's go. What's your moves? In comments, I want to know what move you're making. It can be any move. Anything. Fire something.
Yeah. First one, I'm going out. I'm signing the old man, Stephon Gilmore, back in our secondary. Yeah, he gets picked on sometimes. But he also makes some big plays. And the veteran leadership back there is going to help with these young corners. So I'm going to bring back old Gilly for one more last hurrah, especially with the injury to Jeff Okudah.
Yeah, that was actually one of mine. I mean, it's too easy. It's too why don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe contract-wise, it doesn't be not guaranteed after like week 3 or what is it? Like maybe that's what they're waiting for. You get a break on that. Like Gilmore, Shaq Griffin's still a free agent too, right? I mean,
yeah, he got released.
How are neither of these guys just on the roster? I don't get it. They're not going to be a 1. They're not going to be a 2. Shit, they don't even need to be a 3. But just have them on there.
Yeah. No, I like it. What's your move besides that one?
Well, that was one move. I'll add 2 more moves. So my other move is that Eric Wilson's going in for Pace Jr. when Cashman comes back. It's like, go with those guys, have Pace be that third down situational pass rusher, have fun with him, kind of a la Josh Metellus. Like, do whatever you got to do. Clearly he's athletic, clearly knows how to get the quarterback, but I just don't think – I think the time of him being an every down linebacker is over. Eric Wilson, Blake Cashman, those would be my guys.
More of a coaching decision than GM decision.
I'm telling the coach, put Eric Wilson there, or you are not coaching this team. I am the GM. The buck stops.
Sound like a meddling owner is what you sound like.
The GM can make some calls like that.
I think they keep their boundaries together. No matter
not this GM. I'm GM right now.
I'm gonna go sign another guy that used to be a Viking, Kamu Grazier-Hill. Good special teamer.
Grazier, gross.
KGB. Filled in well last year. You liked him better than Ivan Pace as well.
I like everybody better than Ivan
I'm worried about Kobe King coming in as a rookie if we have to call on him. Austin Keys, we got a 6th-round pick and an undrafted rookie. I'd like to have some veteran leadership there. At least a veteran there with Big Cashman on the sideline. So, yeah, I'm bringing back KGB. KGH.
Yeah, KGB. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I would honestly rather just see what Kobe King. He showed some glimpses. Was it the second preseason game? He actually had a pretty damn good game.
Decent game.
I mean, I don't expect the world from him, but Kamir Grazier-Hill, yeah, I liked him. I'll throw in another move because we had the same Gilmore. Ryan Wright's hitting the streets.
Wow,
he's gone. I don't care. I don't even know what punters are available at this point. If you're an NFL caliber punter, you're probably going to be better and more consistent than Ryan Wright. I love Ryan Wright, the big hefty man, but he's gone. He's gone.
Bye, Ryan.
I'm going to have a tough conversation with Ryan Wright and Ivan Pace Jr.
Dang.
Unfortunately.
Man.
It's part about being a GM.
Yeah, no, you have the hard conversations.
I'm ready for it. So those are our GM moves. Let us know your moves in the comments. The other thing, like Ivan Pace, we talk about this dude all the time, and I know I'm more negative on him than you. You love the dude.
I love him.
But like he's at a point in his career where he's looking for that next contract. And if you're the Vikings right now, I don't think he's earned that. Do you? I mean, he's going to be a restricted free agent next year, so I'm sure he'll come back. But the year after that, it's like money time, and there's really not much of a reason to bring him here.
No, he's got to start hitting home. You know, if he has 6 sacks this season, 80 tackles, yeah, okay, that'll probably do it. But if he has
Very
this one sack, I don't know, just something like that. I mean, I lowered the tackle number, raised the sack number, something like that. You know, 100 tackles, 4 sacks, 3 sacks. I mean, something like that he's got to do, put it on paper. And I don't know. I'll see. Like, I'm curious to see if they do change his role.
Trivia answer time. Trivia answer. Penix was drafted 2 picks before McCarthy. Who was after him? Who was in between him?
I want to say it's one of those offensive tackles, but I didn't really study that class. So I came and dropped the Saints tackle.
All right, so just to be clear, we don't even have a name. We're going with a team. And
yeah. Oh, it was Roma Dunze.
Roma Dunze.
Yeah.
Come on down. You, unfortunately, are a Chicago Bear. You poor guy.
Yeah, so receivers go to die.
Receivers go to die. Quarterbacks go to die. Coaches go to die. Unfortunately, everybody goes there, and it does not pan out. That is our Rise SKOL. We put a bow on it. Remember, 15 Fridays until Christmas.
Yeah, there's 15 Fridays till Christmas, so get your shopping done soon. And remember this, approximately 4% of the population has never had a headache.
Jesus, I got one right now.